Bud Muffin, okay. His hand looks good. Mono-white control, okay. I don't think I can attack. I was hoping they were either Oculus or the Raise the Pass deck. This Agatha's feeling pretty bad right now. Okay. This isn't the worst place in the world. The 1 point of damage isn't going to matter right now. Let's pass it over. Okay, so they tap out here, which is really good for us. Pyroclasm? Interesting. I wonder if red is for the overlords. So let's go for it. End step, activate. Cranko headliner. Draw 2. Tap Agatha's. Target my Cranko. That's fine. Put a counter on this. Torch is good. In response, I'll do this. Okay, so I don't have enough mana to do that, so I'm just going to play Cavern on Goblin. Play this War Leader's Call. Exile my Stadium Headliner, putting a counter on this 2/2. Then I'll activate. Shoot them for 5. Then I'll activate. Shoot them for 10. Okay, maybe Agatha's Grease Wrench Cranko's the move. And they concede. Okay. Mono White is like probably one of our toughest matchups, so us getting game 1 is so important. They definitely have Day of Judgment, so Boros Charm is like our fog for Day of Judgment. War Leader's Call the thing there, but I don't think it's going to work again. Painter Studios, decent. Agatha's, again, not good in this matchup. Not having any torches was a good thing for this matchup as well. I think Painter Studio also ultimately is the one to get cut. Because Boros Charm is just a better non-creature spell, and I don't want to have too many non-creature spells against them. It needs to be all threats. Try to just live a little, and you'll be numb. Try to just live a little, and you'll be numb. Play this Grease Wrench Goblin. They might be a little scared from last time. Play the Headliner. Torch now, torch during their turn. Sure. They definitely have Day of Judgment, huh? I guess we could just force damage. That's fine. Put him to 15. Make him use the Day of Judgment. We have 2 other threats. Plains, Day of Judgment. I guess I could grab a basic plains if I, so putting one basic plains in my deck is decent if my opponent. That's a Verge. We are leaving up this Boros Charm for the rest of the game. So that's fine. Go get a mountain, submit. We could have actually tapped the Howl Squad to cast the Krenko and still held the Boros Charm, but I clicked through it. I would like to say no. Here's my Boros counterspell. Yeah. Okay, so we beat Mono White. That's not supposed to happen, but that felt great. Yeah. War Leaders called the thing game 1. Agatha, that's game 1. You do the Agatha's thing. Game 2, you board it out. I see the line. That felt pretty good. Let's do it again. I'm calling it now. Goblins is going to be the best deck in standard for the next 6 months. January is going to come, and then it's going to get even better, and then the following set is going to kill it. So I got to grind. I got to make sure that I'm doing as much stuff as I can while it's still good. Because I've been playing it while it was bad, and now it's finally good, and I got to take advantage of all the time spent playing against Nadu and early Boros Synergy in the One Ring. Sounds good. Try to just live a little, then you'll be known. Paw Patch is good. I think they'll definitely trade if we attack. I could just sack the Stadium Headliner to kill it now, but I think holding on to the Stadium Headliner is good. Let's just play this. I'm curious what like the scariest rabbit turn 2 could be. That's pretty scary. Targets itself is crazy. Blocks the Stadium Headliner because this just makes sense. Blocks the token to keep a card out of my graveyard. Hey, what's up, Cole? What's up, Yosef? Yosef, brosif, how goes it? It's a windy day in the city today. It's nice in the streets where we lay. How was your day? Hey, what's up, trucker? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Currently we're one match up. We beat mono white control in 2. Just like really crazy Krenko stuff game 1, and then game 2. I think it was just really crazy. Oh, it was Boros Charm negating a Day of Judgment. Felt pretty good. Opponent, this is game 1. I think right now opponent's doing something crazy. Hey, what's up? Oh, for sure. I got you. I'll check my Facebook later. 1 second. So I think just gonna give the Manifold Mouse double strike, and they're probably gonna pass. If they attack for 4. That's fine. We are good with this damage. 1 creature in the graveyard, so eat the Howl Squad, put the counter on the Headliner. Another headliner is not what we wanted. Combat attack. Sack this one. This lets them grow their other creature, but that's fine. What do we do with Hired Claw? The Manifold Mouse is the issue, so let's get rid of that. They can block how they want. Counter on the Hired Claw. Hired Claw blocks the Stadium Headliner. Put another counter on the Stadium Headliner. Yeah, dropkick in for Horde Master, exactly. Just a 3-mana Lord instead of a 2-mana Lord, but it feels good. Or we're going to see how it feels. Also playing Agatha's in the main now, which is really nice. Paw Patch is insane here. Then they're going to go to eat my thing. Try to just live a little, and then you'll be alone. Exile that. Put a counter on this. They can swing if they pump with the Hired Claw. Attack puts us to 13, and that's an attack for 5. Flying is okay, I agree. Some of the only games that I won yesterday versus Merfolk when Nikachu was playing on stream with me. Shout out to Nikachu. They're one of the only way that I could win games was by jumping creatures with flying. Okay, Innkeeper Talent. Counter. In for 6. Puts me to 8. It's not that bad. I think I die next turn. They level this up. They go to combat. They put 2 counters here. This is 5, 6, 7, 8 exactly. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Play the Seer Slicer. Go to combat. All attack. Activate Cauldron. Exile my headliner. Put a counter on my headliner. End step trigger. Get a guy. Challenger's good. Manifold Mouse. Now we can make tokens, presumably. If we let the Seer Slicer die, we can make any of our tokens a... Okay, that's a good blocker. It's a land that pumps it up. Ooh, they can give the Hired Claw haste. I think I die now. So I go to 4 no matter what. Or I go to 5 no matter what because the Paw Patch has trample. Jump in front of the Emberheart Challenger. And the Hired Claw. Can I just not count? Am I crazy or something? Did I miss something? Okay. Whew, close. All right, so suplex in, obliterating bolt in. Agatha's is bad usually. War Leader's Call is bad. Painter Studio is bad. That's it. They cut all of the stuff that does not kill things for things that can kill things. Just say, this is war, mice. We declare war on your mice. With fire and suplexes. Obliterating bolts and suplexes. It's kind of crazy. That was the nice thing about playing against the old school mice deck a lot, was that I had the ability to see, oh, okay, this does not work against mice. Okay, this does not work against mice. What works against mice? And then you get the experience on cards in the matchup. And honestly, it was pretty straightforward. The cards that are good in the matchup are the cards that say kill target creature. And in red, those just deal damage. You just got to kill the mice with fire. Bad hand. This is also a bad hand. Try to just live a little, and then you'll be old. I guess this hand is better. I'll bottom a cavern. We don't have removal, which is bad, but we don't want to go to 5 for removal. Sure. If we blocked, they could have pumped it and just like eaten our creature, but that does take their whole turn. But then we're not doing anything on our turn, so the tempo isn't really worth using. This, however, is amazing. Let's play the Soulstone, play the Obliterating Bolt. I don't think they can do anything to save it. Yeah, they can trade. Trade resources. This is fine because we have 4 drops in our deck. And I will always love you, goblins, yes. Another high law. We're getting dangerously close to this Krenko. Damages. Damages. I mean, if they have an Abrade, I want them to use their Abrade. Yep. Sure, we're racing. Goblin. think I'm just gonna get this Cranko down. No attacks. Pass it over. Another Abrade. In response, I'd like to hit your Pal Patch Recruit. Sentinel is really good against me. But Dropkick is so good against them. I don't think I can do that. I'm just going to play this. I want to activate that, but I can't. I'm going to activate this instead. Pass the turn. If I get one more activation of this Cranko, this game might be over. Map on the Hired Claw. Put the Paw Patch Recruit on top of the bin. Go to combat. Attack with everything. I think I see no blocks. We could just do this. I mean, this kind of forces their hand. Scorching Shot my lord. That makes sense. Then the other token dies. But Howl squad off the top. Hey, what's up, Yarminger? Appreciate you being here. Every single time that you drop in, it really means the world to me because, like, your time zone is so different than mine. So let me know, what would be the best time CST for me to stream for you? Because I want to do a couple streams where, like, people in your time zone could jump in. So let's go. I think because of the way that this works, I have to do this pre-combat attack. Oh, that would have been no, because I'm not going to be attacking. So the one extra token could have been a good blocker. How's your day been? Really appreciate you being here. All right, Screaming Nemesis. This is fine. Hired Claw also fine. Yeah, not quite the same as Rabble Master, but it's close. Oh, okay, no, okay, for sure. Oh, for sure. Cool. You run a night. Sweet. So yeah, this is I think this is 10. Yes, this is usually when I stream, so that's perfect. I know I know life happens, but yeah. I love streaming this time of day, so this is perfect. I'm glad you could make it. Let me see. I think I just take 3, go to 5. Play this. Play. Day was chaotic as usual. But keep on going. We keep on trucking. Hey, you too. I really appreciate your positivity. All we can do is control our energy, you know. So then we activate Cranko. And we get another one. They block 3. They take 2, 4, 10, 13. I think I'm doing this math right. Soulstone Sanctuary is dumb. And to be fair, that soloed them. It was insane. It literally went from I have nothing to I have 2 tokens to I have 2 tokens to I win the game. Like, actually insane. MVP of this game was the Cranko, but the Howl Squad and the Dropkick Bomber respectively played their roles really well. Like the 3 drops not being able to get hit by the new sweeper would be sweet if that came up. Boros Charm also was a great tech against the Caretaker's Talent deck. I really like that. I highly recommend that if you're playing against them. I hit a land, I'm okay, but none of these things do things except for Cranko. We'll try it because we can draw like Sear Slicer, and with 1 Sear Slicer, this hand is amazing. If the draws go Sear Slicer and then White Source, I don't think we can lose. By the way, the DLC. Heard the new Edge of Eternity's Commander Precon is coming with a DLC of sorts. Is this weird like deck booster you can buy separately? Watsy Greed, thoughts on it? Maybe of it. Ooh, you're so smart. I will definitely, I'm going to do a screenshot this so I have your comment saved. And then I'll definitely do some education before I start talking about it. But I love that idea because, we got a white source. Okay, we don't have a creature anymore, though. Could just get down the Painter's Student or Deface Gallery. Yeah, that's really interesting. They have like a deck booster. Is it for? Wait, so they're selling like a booster pack specifically intended for your deck? Like, you buy one of these thingies, right? And then instead of going out and buying your own singles online like a smart person, they're trying to sell you packs for the deck that they just sold you. That sounds insane. Definitely doing a video, like at least a short, but like definitely a video on that. That's insane, dude. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. That's ridiculous. They should not be doing that. Wizards, if you're listening, which you're definitely not, but you might be, don't do that. That is a bad idea. We could get the Agathas down now. We just try to keep their graveyard free of creatures. Try to just live it up and then you'll be gone. Just live it up, then you'll be gone. Oh, it's part of the cost that they get to do it. This truly is the darkest timeline. In the darkest times. Commander Reinforcements World Shaper Bundle, I think it's called. Oh, that's insane. My brother Cole, who also plays Commanders in the chat. Cole, any thoughts on Wizards selling packs specifically for the Commander decks that they make? In the darkest depths of the darkest dungeon, there was one man who could save the world. That man was named Bob from accounting. I mean, Krenko. This card seems okay in Roots. Yeah, Molt Tender is ridiculous in Roots. But yeah, I think that's so insane that they're selling packs specifically for Commander decks. That's ridiculous. So, thankfully, so now they can warp. Oh, it's power 3 or less. That's fine. It's basically a 5-card secret layer you can buy on the side with land recursion. Oh, that's insane. So it's not even like a pack. It's like 5 extra cards for your deck. Insane. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to unlock this. Looking for a 1-drop. Not quite, but we can. Or Deface Gallery. Timeline Cruiser. I have 2 creatures in my graveyard. Pass it over. Third Roots, I'm not scared about. Ooh. Very strong. Okay, so I think the Howl Squad will work. So in the end step, no, does that even make sense? No, let's go to my turn. Play this creature that's not a Howl Squad. Play this Howl Squad. Next to combat, make a guy. This has to attack. That's fine. Before blocks. Exile Krenko. Put it on a Dropkick Bomber. Activate Dropkick Bomber. It eats one of them. That's very cool. The price is only if you really care about it. Huge snake out in the house. Hey, what's up, Derek? Appreciate you dropping in. Always nice to see the friends. I think we'll be okay. We have a decent amount of blocks. They only have 3 plants that can attack this turn, and we have 3 blockers. Okay, Umbral Color Zealot's really cool. MST3K. What's up? Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're not working too hard. Absolute legend. We got a good old-fashioned board stall going on here, but I think we might actually win. Agatha's plus Krenko plus War Leader's Call is ridiculous. Take 6. Go to 5. I feel very strong. Absolute legend. Really appreciate you doing that. Yeah, engineered plague would be so cool. Okay, so let's play this War Leader's Call. Then we can... This is why we didn't exile the Bastronaut for no reason. We can activate the Agatha's your graveyard. Put it on this token. Jump all the boys would also work, but I think I want to kill them to this War Leader's Call. I guess I can do the War Leader's Call and finish them with jumping the boys. That's a good middle ground. So let's tap the Dropkick Bomber. Shoot them for 4. And then we tap this token to shoot them for 8. Woo-wee! Okay. The one of War Leaders called doing the work. In the immortal words of Wu-Tang. One leap. All right, we bring in the 3, rest in peace. We bring in Screaming Nemesis. We take out the Painter Studios. We take out Trichonautics and Fanatic. Fanatical Firebrand. I guess Bastronaut's actually really bad here. Probably rather have a Firebrand than Bastronaut. Maybe not the Trichonautics, though. Could just put in more removal. Bring in Suplex. 2 Suplex, because why not? Obliterating Bolt and Suplex are both great. Yes, Exile. That's so true. Actually, that's a great point, Cole. I should have just boarded in all my Exile-based removal and the Rest in Pieces. Called it there. Take the Nemesis out. It was gonna say if we lose game 1, I'll definitely do it. Or game 2, I'll definitely do it because in this hand it doesn't look the greatest. Let's play the Mountain and the Firebrand. Jormungand, Arabella sounds really cool. That's a great point. That's a good 2-drop. I definitely like, and it gains you life, so it's good in the mirror too. Put him back to 19. I think we play this just to push the damage as fast as possible. And then next turn we play Howl Squad after they board wipe. Opponent might be like pondering life, trying to figure out damnation. See? Oh, I expected the minus. They could have waited a turn and then they could have killed. Too dirty for this squad. Rockley, exactly. Okay. It could be that they have 2 scavenger regions, and the next turn they're gonna board wipe. So to play around that, we could just go to combat, attack with this. For damage, I'll ping it. Yes, I'd like to pay its ward cost by pitching a land. Then we trade. Then I get to shoot your face. Now you can't gain life for the rest of the game. Play dropkick, stadium headliner. If they have the same line where they go land scavenger, then it's fine because I'm not taking 4 in the air every turn. I can rebuild with this house squad heavy. Could have just played the stadium headliner, but I think this is fine. Combat attack. Oh, shout out to Huey Jensen, absolute legend, big inspiration. Cole, you honor me by saying that. I really appreciate you. All right, so Vengeful Blood Witch comes down. Stormbrood's good. Molt Tender's fine. All right, we're both hellbent. Top deck mode, activate. Mill a timeline cover. Top deck Screaming Nemesis, perfect. Just like we drew it up. I don't think we attack with the 1/1. This creature you control. And they concede. They can't beat the Screaming Nemesis. So yeah, getting rid of that 4/4 flyer was really important because we would have not been able to race it, and then eventually it would have gotten to the point where it could have blocked our Screaming Nemesis there, and we wouldn't have been able to win. So really close, really close. Yeah, people are definitely. We need to get up to the higher brackets to see some like tier stuff, but I think that like this is also a good showing for Goblins. I think that we have a focused game plan that's as fast as like Old Mice was. Probably a little bit slower, but like if you give us like extrapolate the turns, right? I think we're on par against the Mice deck. And we go into the late game a lot better than they do too. And this hand's fine. Probably sucks against another creature-based strategy if my opponent's on that. Convoke is a creature-based strategy that works. Let's just get down this Astronaut first. Yeah, value roots with no combo. Yeah. Did rotation take away like the combo? I'm curious. So they're just digging for something. Goblin. Place your slicer. Attack. Make a dude. Because I thought the combo pieces rotated. I guess maybe the one. Oh, kill Seer Slicer. That's fine. Maybe the one. What was I thinking of? Pay 2, play Howl Squad. Maybe the Voldaren Thrillseeker is still in standard. I'm curious if it is. Novice Inspector's fine. Grow the Warden. The worst thing I've had to deal with so far is blue-white control at Emerald. Green-white decks that play with enchantments on the graveyard are tough but fair. They do ramp fast spell. That makes sense. Oh shit. Yeah, Edge of Eternity rotated. So the oldest set right now is Rivals of Ixalan. Are they dead? 3, 7, 7, 9, 11. They're very close to dead if I play this Lord. Which I think we kind of have to. I guess no. We could do everything maybe. As long as I hold up a red. So let's play Stadium Headliner, Astronaut, F it. No. Yeah, do it like this. Go to combat, make a dude. Everything except a Bastronaut can attack. I guess everything except a token. 2 tokens can attack. So we'll do it like this. Oh, and we attacked with the Howl Squad too. That was silly. What we were going to do was hold up the Howl Squad, tap it for mana, play the Krenko and the Dropkick Bomber. Now they have to 15 me in one turn, which they could. Never underestimate your opponent. Yeah, Phyrexian B1 was a really cool set. It was around forever, but it was really cool. Yeah, opponent, I'm so sorry. If you guys untap, both the cards in our hand kill you. Yes! All right. Yeah, I agree, Cole. I think that the Roots deck basically lost its roots. Yeah. I think that there really is not a lot of combos right now in Standard besides Howl Squad Krenko. That's the best Standard combo right now. But yeah, it's really interesting because a lot of the decks, the main decks, have like rotated or at least shifted a lot. One of the decks that's basically untouched though is it or Just Guy Oculus and Vivi. So let me see what do we do? Convoke. Just bring in Suplex and Obliterating Bolt. Take out all the grindy cards, the lords. Run it like that. This is only a white source by itself, so that's really bad. Together, they do more. Do we bottom the Krenko because it's 2 lands away? Let's be greedy. Sometimes the greed pays off. Top deck removal spell, so I can play something on curve. Missing land drops. Playing something on curve is nice, but missing land drops is very, very tough. Enduring Tenacity and Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Oh, that's so true. That is an instant kill. Opponent missing land drops. Me with the removal. Golgari or even graveyard decks, you can get there decently fast. Yeah, there's a billion different ways for you to be able to win right now. It's a great time, honestly. Okay, so pay 2 life. Get the Krenko down. Good game, opponent. Well played. It sucks that they missed their land drops. Convoke was going to be a pretty good race, I feel like. They can go just as fast as we can sometimes. All right, let's run it back. I think we're undefeated right now. I need to go back and look at the games, but I think that we haven't dropped a single match. If you like being a rascal, you can go for a turn 2 to turn 3 Tifa one-hit KO. Hell yeah. That sounds awesome. Yeah, oh, my back. I think that there's a lot of like really cool stuff you can be doing in standard. I think that the bands did a great job opening the format up. Okay, this is a hand that can easily lose to the 3-mana exile things that are small. Flush Portico, okay. Bad sign if they're going to be doing that thing I said before. Let's get an Astronaut down. And another Firebrand. Go swinging. Try to submit a little, then you'll be known. Esper Origins is fine. They're the Enchantment Reanimator deck. So they're going to have Day of Judgment on 4, and then they're going to have the Tifa, or whatever that girl's name is. Here's the hardest question. Do I overinvest? They had a tap land. Interesting. Yuna. Yes, Yuna. That's the name. I was trying so hard to remember. Okay. Mountain. We have Day of Judgment on 4 for sure. So we just gotta be able to rebound from that pretty quickly. Combat, attack. Sure, that's fine. Deep dive, lots of things. Lost your standard, cut down, go for the throw. Alyssa, Shieldred, Leyline Binding, Zero Tracks, a Fairy, Mastermind, Gleeful, and Night Air, just to name a few. Yeah, it's crazy how much stuff is gone. Damage is good. Max speed, activate, put it on probably a headliner. Is Agatha okay? Yeah, they're a graveyard deck. That's right. Pop this there, leave that there. Pass it over. Now they have to board wipe. That's not a board wipe. Belmerk's good. There's a Scorching Dragonfire on top. That's fine. Exile, put a counter here. I guess they'd be at 11 if I attacked. I wanted to incentivize them to block like that. Oof. So I could just go 1, 2, kill him on my terms, play House Squad, combat, make it a stadium headliner so I could possibly kill Una in the future if it gets big enough. Kills the House Squad. Terra's fine. Attack like this. They definitely have a land. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty good. This is quite strong. I'll chump it. Yeah, Terra is not okay. I agree. Ooh, I forgot to put counter on something. Punt. Punts. F's in the chat. Punts in the chat. Sear Slicer. Sear Slicer. Damage is good. They're going to make another one with the Overlord next turn. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not a legend. It does check the criteria. Okay, there's the Yuna. That's why we didn't use our Agathas. Ooh, all their stuff has lifelink. This is really bad. And trample. No blocks. Grab a Yuna out of their yard. Put it on a seer slicer. Interesting. Play Draconics. Counter on a guy. To combat. Before that happens, I would like to shoot this thing. Then that's fine. I think that's still 12 in the air. And then they do it again. All right, there's a new best deck in town, and it's the opponent. Time to figure out how to beat them. We're dead. Damage is good. Let's go to game 2. Against them. I want to kill the Terra. Terra is really good, and I want to kill the Yuna. Was there a board wipe? I don't believe so. Let me look at the battlefield. No, a bunch of targeted removal. Not really a board wipe. But there was a lot of removal. So Boros Charm might be good. I think Rest in Peace is decent. Probably better than Agatha's. Oh. Is it just be aggressive? The answer might just be aggressive. Good Agatha's. I mean, Agatha's Rest in Peace is like a pretty decent plan. They're just not like really a graveyard deck. Yeah, I do need enchantment removal. You're right. Gotta find a white mana or a white card that does that besides Shelter by Ghosts, because I feel like I need a way to permanently answer enchantments. Maybe I cut 1-drops. Firebrand didn't feel good, so let's play Rest in Peace over Firebrand. Rest in Peace hurt my stuff at all? I don't think so. It is white, though. I think Agatha's better. We could also just play Lightning Bolt. Yeah, Nowhere to Run would be really sick. I think we just play Agatha's. A 62 card special on accident. Let's do it. Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum's a good idea as well. Then I can steal their things and get 1/1s that then go attacking. Take the play. Not like this. I mean, I could see it. Sure. Bottom, the card we can't cast. If we draw our worst lands, we can cast this Krenko still. Poking in. Elegant Parlor's good. Land, combat. Sear Slicer. Make a dude. Origins is good. Not exiling the Origins, or not having access to the Agathas until the turn after was tough for the Origins. Swing in. Play the Sear Slicer. One land, one time, and we just instantly win. One sweeper one time, and they win. The murder. They decide to play around it. Play the Bastronaut. Combat attack. So they kill us. They kill the Sear Slicer. It's only an attack for 5. 6 for 6. I think I still have lethal on board. Cage. Don't do it, but cage. It's the new temporary lockdown. Everybody's playing it. Opponent's passing. This is interesting. And they concede. Okay. That felt pretty good. So Warriors calling Painter Studio out. Boros Charms in. I guess I didn't see any. Rest in Peace in. Screaming Nemesis. Cutting Fanatical Firebrand. Let's try like that. All right, so we just got to go really fast and pressure our opponent. That makes sense. Sounds great. Get Lost handles Rest in Peace, but it doesn't handle Agatha's. So this might be a hand where we see that Rest in Peace is a weakness. We could actually utilize the Rest in Peace through. We could maximize the usefulness of our Rest in Peace by playing it the turn that they put something in the graveyard, and just use it as like a Vajuka Bog. That gives us 2 maps, basically. Every time that you're not here. Yeah, the 61 card special gives a 10% boost to draw luck, and yeah, it's just how we do it. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but it's all 61 card special draw luck. So they have the Overlord in the bin. Just play our best. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Goblins just sometimes get really lucky. Get lost. Okay. He took the hint. If we don't hit a land, we just double map onto this. Bin. Land, play land astronaut. Attack for 3, put them to 17. This unlocks a lot in our hand. Ooh, Pinnacle Strange. Star Cage. I'm really glad that I waited on this. Rest in peace. Now they can play the unit and I can play the Screaming Nemesis. Suplex is a reason to... Suplex is decent against Star Cage. So if this was a suplex, I'd be pretty happy. As it is... You just play Screaming Nemesis. No attacks. Get Lost is good. Go to 11. Grease Wrench, Sear Slicer. Pass it over. So that's something to know in the future. Is Suplex is good against control now? I didn't even know all that, but now that you say that out loud, that makes a lot of sense. Grease Wrench, Sear Slicer. It's definitely a removal spell. Maybe it's the Red Overlord. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, this is really bad. Swing in. Get the free blocker. Pass it over. I'm in danger. Another removal spell? Good top deck. Good top deck opponent. Well played. Jump this thing. Block here. Take 2. That was halfway decent. Fog's more damage. No attacks. End the turn. Block. We're grinding. Oh, trample. Yeah, that's right. I'm dead. I'm not dead if you do it like this. Oh, the rest in peace saved me. Thank F. Okay. We might be getting somewhere. Let's see if they want to block. Oh my god. Oh, that's right, because they require the graveyard. The rest in peace is really saving me this game. Max speed, pass it over. Target. Target. No blocks. I clicked no blocks. Oh my god. Punts. Punts. Okay, so they were at 31, right? It wasn't going to come quickly, but I feel like we definitely would have been able to get there that game. That's insane. Well played, opponent. Well played. Sometimes your biggest enemy is yourself. I was just like, yes, confirm. Yeah, no, not no blocks. No. So that's just how that goes. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I think that was the first match loss in like a bunch. 'Twas the game of the century. That was, oh dude, if I was able to pull it off, that would have been so cool. But that's why we grind. It's good to end it on a loss and then just say, hey, next time come back strong. So really appreciate you being here. Yorminger, it was an honor to have you in. Your name is on that board. I read it off every time, and every time I see you, it's always a good time. So appreciate you dropping in. I'm gonna read off the members one more time, but before I go, I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more to support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. Oh, I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you so much. Alpha Ruin, Tim's Top Decks, Elias Sutter, The Darth Newt, ADD 100K, Jared Munster Man, Annan, Roberio, Cypher777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Ryan,